So today I'm in my master bedroom and I'm going to be tidying, deep cleaning, and decluttering. Oh yeah. Hello friends and welcome back to Motivational Monday. Okay, I am so glad you're here today because I need motivation today. So I got in my apron, so I'm hoping to bring you some. Today I am working in my bedroom, my master bedroom. The bedroom is supposed to be your #1 sanctuary in your home. And when you walk in, it's supposed to bring you calmness and peace. And mine does that, but it needs a little help lately. So I'm gonna be putting some TLC in my master bedroom. And I'm gonna set my timer for an hour and I'm gonna see how far I could go. But if you have time and you could take on a project like this and you could get it done in a day, great. So for my tools for today are a trash bag and a box. Anything we could donate, give away in the box. And when we're done, where does it go? Yes, the back of your car. So that way you could go bring it to where it needs to go. And then the trash bag, that will go directly to your trash can. Are you ready to join me on this Motivational Monday? Aprons on, let's go. First thing I'm gonna do, because I'm hitting this job in the morning, is make my bed. This is the #1 most motivating thing that I can do for myself. Okay, here is the state of my end table. Not gonna lie, this is what it looks like. As I have picked up my room and things that I have found that have been trickling in from the children, like flashcards and crayons, is that I just throw them onto my dresser and then I'm like, I'll put them away when I'm done. Well, we're gonna put them away right now. Okay, so this bin that was on top is a bin that was never had its, I never completed the process. So these are things that need to go to their home. And this was supposed to like transfer and go room to room and do all that. And I didn't. So let's do it now. So right here is where I keep books and journals. So it's a little messy. So now I'm just going to go in here and clean this up a bit. And yes, it is a basket flipped on its side. I figure if it was upright, it'd get filled with junk. And I wanted to just do it this way to hold the books. It's a little weird, I know, but I kind of like it. Okay, my drawer is cleaned out. Everything I need there. That did not take long, you guys. Like literally a minute. But I don't use this lamp ever. And I only have it here to remind me of, hey, you have a lamp, which is ridiculous. So I'm going to go put that in the donate bin. Okay, in my closet, I have 3 bins that I keep workout clothes in, t-shirts, pajama bottoms, that sort of thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through these 3 bins and declutter some of the t-shirts and sweatpants and stuff. Okay, as I'm decluttering, I have my garbage bag filling up with some garbage here. I have clothes that are folded here that need to get put away. But this is a pile of donate. Yes. So my top drawer, they're folded and put away. All in here. I have painting clothes in here, and we're painting again in just about a month, so I'll need those. And then all my workout clothes. So all my sweatpants, t-shirts, jammies, they're all in here. So that is done, and that didn't take long at all. I hang up a lot of my purses right here, but my closet is cleaned out and organized, and it feels oh so good. I went through my clothes about a week ago, I believe it was. Yeah, I think it was about a week ago, and I shared a vlog on that with you guys, and I'll link it for you. But this feels good. This feels really good. Okay, here in my bedroom, I have this little bench. And this is where I keep my shoes since my closet is so small. I keep the ones that I'm wearing for the day out by the front door in the bin that I have. But here's where all my access shoes are. But I'm going to go through and see if I can get rid of any and create some room in here. I have a couple more shoes by the front door, but they're going to fit in here and they'll fit with the lid shut. So there we go, and that's the whole point. If the lid can't shut, then we need to get rid of things. So I'm going to add the 4 pairs of shoes to the donate box. And of course, to help me with the deep cleaning part of my room, I am using Audible. I have mentioned before that I love audiobooks because of my attention span, and it just helps keep the motivation of a project going. I really am impressed with Audible's selection of audiobooks. It really is unmatched. So what I've been listening to for the last few days is JJ Virgin's Sugar Impact Diet. Now you all know that I'm doing the keto diet, but I'm having a really hard time still cutting the cravings. I've done really well with JJ Virgin's diet books. They have been really good for me. So I'm just listening to this and learning more about sugar and how sugar can creep into our foods and impact our bodies, and it has been really good. So I'm excited to implement this. It ends up being keto in the end, low carb, lots of fiber, and kicking the sugar out of our bodies at a slower pace, which is really good for me. So I'm listening to it on my cell phone. This is how I usually listen to my audiobooks. And of course, Audible is offering you, my friends, a free audiobook with a 30-day trial membership. Just go to audible.com/apron and you can browse all the audio programs, download a title for free, and start listening. It's that easy. So audible.com/apron, or you can text apron to 500-500 to get started today. So I'm cleaning my makeup caddy in some hot soapy water, along with the canister that I hold my makeup brushes in. If you'd like to see all the things that I'm using to dust and clean, I'll have the links to everything down below. But the main thing that I'm using today in the room is my EnviroCloth by Norwex. Link is below, and it picks up a ton of dust and it does a really great job. And lastly, after all the dusting, is the vacuuming. And there we have it, the master bedroom. Clutter is put away, it's all picked up, it's been dusted, it's been cleaned, decluttered. Oh, it feels so good. The whole point of today was to share with you how your bedroom is a place of sanctuary. It should be where you can go to escape the rest of the house, escape your troubles, and relax and feel centered in that peace. Over the years, Derek and I have really tried to make our bedroom just that. I just encourage you to go through your master bedroom, declutter, tidy up some areas, dust, vacuum, and it'll just feel so good. It feels so good in here. I lit a candle. Yeah, I really wanted to really scrub the walls down, but I'm pooped, and I can save that for next month, right? The zone for this bedroom keeps coming back every month, and I will just make a note that on that month we will really scrub the walls down. I actually want to repaint this room, so maybe that's when I'll do it. But I just encourage you to make your master bedroom a sanctuary. Doesn't matter if you have awesome furniture and knickknacks. I mean, hi, I have old end tables and old dresser, but we just make it, you know, us. We add some touches to it until we can fix it up and make it better. And I'm happy with our room. So enjoy your master bedroom, make it you, and enjoy that sanctuary that you have. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Again, I want to thank Audible for sponsoring today's video, and thank you again for joining me. Any tips you have, leave down below for how you make your master bedroom a sanctuary, and what do you do to deep clean it? What's some of your favorite things to clean and attack them? So maybe next time I could do those as well. All right, thank you so much for joining me today, and we will see you soon. Bye.